Hi, I'm Tyler Oakley.
And I'm Becca Frucht.
And welcome to Top That, your weekly pop culture cheat sheet to what everyone is and will be talking about on the web.
Each week, Tyler and I attempt to top each other with our own top 5 of what's hot on the web. Everything you need to know.
And we are looking to see if you can top us by submitting your own must-know items in the comments below.
Tyler, how are you doing, honey?
You know, girl, I am living my dream. I love your shirt.
You guys,
I
discovered this wolf shirt just like in our Popsugar closet.
It was
flipped out.
Destiny.
I feel like a tiny fairy planted it there, just for me.
Yep, something like that.
Can we talk about your new hue of hair?
It's not like new. I just think it looks bluer than it is. Maybe.
What do you mean? Okay, time out.
I got my hair colored today, and so it's a little vibrant, so just calm down.
I am all about
Tomorrow,
it.
It'll be normal.
You're like a little cupcake with icing on top.
You know, that's what they call me.
Also, can we talk about the throwback 1D that's happening
This
here?
old thing, one of you guys gave it to me at a convention, so I was like, you know what? I need to wear it today. Give him some love.
It is special. It's like fetal Harry Styles down here.
Yes, no, I like it. It's something
Look at his
like
little
that.
face.
Yep.
Oh, and he looks...
Stop touching me. Get away from me. Anyway.
Okay, we're both wearing our spirit animals is what's happening
Right,
here.
right.
Okay, so we should probably count down some stuff.
Yeah, who's
count
going
some
first?
Count some down. That would be me.
Okay. Top that. Top that.
When you say to somebody you hate,
You're a messy pig.
My number 5, apparently, this kid is the next Ryan Seacrest.
Oh my gosh, this video.
Apparently. I can't, okay.
You can't even do, no,
I can't even
do
do
it
this justice. You know why? Because this kid exists in real life. He's a little ginger nugget.
Is that a loving phrase?
Yes.
It is coming from you.
It is so loving. A local newscaster hands him the mic and is like, did you have fun on the ride?
It was great. And apparently, I've never been on live television before.
Apparently, I've never been on live television before.
Apparently, Grandpa just gives me the remote after we watch the Powerball.
Apparently, my grandfather just gives me the remote and I just watch Powerball. He's like this little kid who's talking like he thinks adults should talk.
And apparently, I only went down the super slide. When I went down the lawn, I was scared half to death.
He's like mumbling, rambling, going on his tangent, but I'm like hooked and I'm listening.
He does eventually give her the soundbite
that she needed, yeah.
Well, it was great.
Why?
Because apparently you're spinning around, and apparently every time you get dizzy, that's all you do is get dizzy.
Clearly, you're coming for my job.
Oh shoot.
I know what's happening. You better watch out.
Oh girl. You better watch out.
You watch out. Little ginger,
We're both watching out.
Little ginger nugget.
I just freak out.
Okay, so for my number 5, we have the Dark Horse Lullaby. This was actually
So
tweeted
sweet.
by Katy Perry herself. This is going completely viral.
Straight from the queen.
Straight from the queen, okay? This is a child in a back seat, living his dream, maybe going through it a little, crying.
Is it a him or a her?
You know what? I'm not gonna even label a gender.
We don't
The
need
child
that.
can decide for themselves. So the child is crying, kind of going through something, you know, teething perhaps. And
How you do
the parent
when you're 2.
in the front seat puts on Katy Perry, Dark Horse, and as soon as the beat drops, the child stops screaming, stops crying, and is like feeling the
Blissful.
rhythm.
let's rage.
Like living for it. Sometimes I do like an interview and they'll be like, how do you make a viral video? My number 1 tip is always gonna be turn the camera from vertical to horizontal.
And that ish will get millions of views.
I mean,
just
millions more
from
than
being
a vertical
landscape.
one, yeah. Just slaying.
Just so you, just slaying. Okay, my number 4, we are moving on from the adorable children, and we are getting into some real deal drama.
Oh gosh.
Okay? We're talking about the Joe and Caspar Prank War.
Oh my gosh. Well, I have been on the edge of my seat watching it all go down. As friends of them, I am concerned. I never want to hang out with them or get on their bad side.
Okay, so this is where it started. First, Caspar pranks Joe.
Today I'm going to prank call Joe, my roommate, and tell him that I'm never coming back to London and that he needs to find a new roommate because I'm going to live in America for the rest of my life.
You know what? I'm just gonna call Joe up and tell him I'm moving out.
I'm having so much fun in America. I don't really want to come back.
Yeah.
I don't want to live with you anymore, kind of thing.
Caspar just keeps going.
At first it was fun, but then you always leave your clothes lying around, and
Yeah, but that's in my room.
yeah, but you have the bigger room, so sometimes I go in and look at it.
And you can tell Joe is kind of like,
Are you pranking me?
this is when it gets so ridiculous that Joe was like, forget about
Me
it.
and Scott have been hanging out a lot recently. I met him in Vegas yesterday.
Yeah.
And I thought he would be a great new roommate.
My favorite part of this first prank war was when he finally realizes he's being pranked.
Dude, my boxers are in the back of this shop.
My boxes are in the shop.
I'm not editing that out. That just proves how messy you are.
Joe comes back at Caspar with a full week of pranks in his own video. Like, he puts post-it notes all over his room, like thousands of them, I think. And then he puts like cups full of water all over around his bed so he can't get out of bed without like spilling water everywhere. He hides in his closet and scares him while Caspar's filming his own video.
So take some Walter White advice here from Breaking Brad. Tread lightly.
Okay, I will.
Just saying.
Breaking Brad.
Breaking Brad?
I think that's what you said.
I said Breaking Bad.
Breaking Brad is
something
all
different.
type of different video, honey. Okay, so for my number 4, we have another prank done by Smosh, who is like one of the biggest YouTube channels of all time. They have been since the very beginning.
Huge.
They produce the best content, and they are no stranger to pranking people. And they have just interviewed The Rock.
No one is safe. When you come after
I mean,
The Rock,
if you're able to come after The Rock, I mean, that's just...
he's a large man to make angry.
Ask him if he smells that.
Well, hold on. You smell that?
Is he cooking something?
Are you cooking something?
I am.
Ask him what he's cooking.
What are you cooking?
Currently?
Yeah.
A bucket of horse.
You can tell he's kind of in on it. He's playing along, but he doesn't know what's about to go down.
He doesn't know what's happening, but you can tell he's just like there for the ride.
Are you a believer or a directioner?
Here's what I am. I don't give a f.
And as somebody who probably is doing like a full weekend of press junkets, getting asked the same questions every day, every minute, he's probably
gotta be
like,
refreshing.
yes, this is nice. Give me what you got.
Would you want to compare abs, maybe?
With who?
With me, obviously.
Pull up your shirt and check him out.
I've been working out for a while, you know. What do you think? Pretty good?
Start rolling your stomach.
I think
this.
Oh.
And roll it.
They do a duet.
I will always love you.
He also gives him a physical rock. He makes the rock squirt a water gun into his mouth. At the end of the day, The Rock follows 2 people on Twitter. One of them is, I don't know who. I don't know who the first person was. But the second person he ever followed was Ian, who interviewed him. So clearly, they have become best friends.
Boom, rock. Boom, boom, boom.
All right, get ready for my number 3.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready.
This is what it sounds like when a deer cries.
Oh my God.
Everyone has seen this. Okay, so I just gave you a little remix
That was beautiful.
of some Prince in order to introduce this super viral video of a baby deer crying.
And now when we go to put it down, it freaks out until we start rubbing its belly again.
Completely calm.
Was the deer in pain?
No, I don't think it was in. I don't think it was in pain. First of all, I don't think we're all as familiar with deer noises as we should be.
Speak for yourself.
So everybody needs to bone up on that. Basically, these 2 guys are doing construction.
Bone up?
You need to get out of the gutter and come with me. Come with me.
Come with you.
To the land of baby deer. It has a happy ending.
Yeah, it does.
It does, okay. They find the mama deer's watching from afar, probably being like, yo, pervs, drop my baby deer. Soup's kinky. Listen, this is the animal kingdom. Surprises at every corner. I gotta give some love to this viewer that submitted it, who probably thought it was a sweet story that you just turned into a softcore porn. Oh gosh.
Hey, Kayla.
Hey, Kayla.
That 3 is an E.
Backwards.
Yeah, like internet.
So it's like, hey, Kayla. Anyways.
Well, speaking of things that crack, my number 3 is a chiropractor commercial that has gone viral because it is hilarious.
There are a lot of questions surrounding chiropractic care. Is it safe? Is it helpful? Are they real doctors?
Let me just do what I do every day to you.
He does this all, like, and it's kind of pain. It feels good. It hurts so good.
You love it. Can you hear it?
I'm literally gonna have arthritis in just this hand. Oh my God.
Okay, got all those.
Okay.
And then, so basically, Rhett and Link, they're YouTubers, and they love to go to small businesses and do infomercials or commercials for them and make them ridiculous and outrageous in every way. And I guess kind of just provide like a resource for them where they wouldn't normally be able to make commercials on their own.
Hi, I'm Dr. Ryan Lee, and I specialize in holistic chiropractic care.
Much like what I just did to Becca, this man in this commercial does this to his patients while he's talking into the camera.
Whether you're dealing with a stiff neck, a painful back, migraine headaches, whatever.
I'm trying to like crack. There.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Can you hear that? Did you hear that?
What is wrong with your body?
I can crack everything.
Can you?
Everything.
Gentle, comfortable, professional.
What's your number 2?
What is my number? You know what? I know what we need
What?
in our lives.
What do we need? It better not be Frozen or Game of Thrones.
Oh, speaking of Game of Thrones, though, did you notice that my hair is kind of Khaleesi-esque? I don't know if you guys can get this. No time for that. That's not my number 2.
No reaction. You don't deserve it.
Shh. Anyways, my number 2 is Chris Pratt is officially the best human in the galaxy.
That sentence is your number 2?
That's my number 2.
Okay.
It's all about Chris Pratt.
I'm feeling it.
First of all, the man can rap.
Nowadays, everybody want to talk that they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move the lips. Just a bunch of gibberish. Mother act that they forgot about Dre.
Can
Boom.
you bust it down?
Just bust it out.
I don't give a it's dark or not. Harder than me, try to talk dodge, but I'm drunk as right next to a humongous truck in a 2-car garage.
And I just saw another evidence that he is the best person ever. On Tumblr, I saw a GIF set from a like panel or something that the writers of Parks and Rec were on, and they were talking about how the best, funniest moment on the show, the entire show, came from a moment where Chris was improvising a line.
Leslie, I typed your symptoms into this thing up here, and it says you could have network connectivity problems. Improvised line.
And he told Seth Meyers, when he's been doing all this like press for the movie, that he flashed Amy Poehler.
So I show up in these skin color briefs, and at the end of the day, I'm not quite eliciting the response that I was hoping to
Right,
from
'cause
Amy.
Amy's supposed to open the door and be
She's
surprised.
supposed to say, oh my gosh, your penis.
And instead he just went full snake out, and
Is
she
that
opens.
a term?
I was like, Mitch, I'm gonna go snake out on this one.
And Amy Poehler opens the door and is like,
Thank you so. Wow! Oh! Why are you naked? Oh!
but we need to think about what Chris Pratt fans should be called. Like, you know what I mean? Like Cumber bitches.
Some type of like Pratt Brat?
Ooh!
The
Pratt
Brat?
The Pratt Brat pack.
Calm it down. Pratt Brat. I'm a Pratt Brat.
I'm a Pratt Brat.
Yeah.
So if you're a Pratt Brat,
Push
you
the
let us
thumbs
know.
up.
Get in there. Yes, exactly. Let's make this about us.
Okay, well, my number 2 has something to do a little bit with what your number 2 did with Eminem. An acoustic performance of epic proportions. I have Jessie J performing Bang Bang, and it is like, she owns the song in ways that not even the Lady Marmalade version of like Ariana, Nicki, and Jessie could do. She took it just herself and slayed the game.
Wait a minute, let me take you there. Wait a minute till you, hey, hey, hey.
So she was on the Elvis Duran show.
Yep.
She did her own acoustic version, and it's like she needs nobody's help. It was just an acoustic slayage.
Take you there. Wait a minute till you, she might have let you hold her hand and scope, but I'ma show you how to graduate.
She's one of the most underrated vocalists, I think, in the pop world today.
Well, no longer. Tyler Oakley has spoken
I
out.
have spoken. So if you have ever doubted the talent of Jessie J, which I don't think anybody has,
No.
watch the video and just bow down.
See, anybody could be good to you. You need a bad girl to blow your mind, hey.
My number 1, I really do care about it because it's Demi Lovato's Really Don't Care, her
Yes.
music video, which y'all have been calling for it.
Yeah, y'all have been
You've been
demanding this.
So it's been a while coming, and we were like, let's drop it.
Is it viewer submitted? Yes.
It is viewer submitted.
Who's it from?
Rachel Grislack.
And Zachary Brown and tons more
Yes,
people. Everyone wanted
among
this.
many others.
This guy has a burn in hell poster. You don't have to hate, because my Jesus loves all.
Everyone who is here protesting, spewing hate, that is not what God is about. He is about love, and you will learn soon enough.
You wanna play, you wanna stay, you wanna have it all. You started messing with my head until I hit a wall.
She's unapologetic about everything.
Yes.
She's like, you know what? I can't help who I am, and neither can you.
But even if the stars and moon collide, I never want you back into my life. You can take your words and all your lies. I really don't care.
This was shot at the LA Pride Parade.
Yes.
Like in the middle of it.
In the middle of all the craziness.
The pageantry.
Right. She was among drag queens, gays, lesbians,
Acrobatics,
everyone. Yes.
the whole thing, glitter, glam, spandex.
Yeah.
Hey, Danny, you picked the wrong lover. Should I pick that one? He's cuter than the other. I just wanna laugh because you're trying to be a hipster. Kick it to the curb, take a Polaroid picture.
Gospel.
Gospel. Preach. Okay, so for my number one, we have maybe the most important lyric of our generation.
This was a music drop.
This was, yes. As if she hadn't dropped enough on us recently out of the blue, Beyonce has come back with a remix of Flawless, one of the best songs on the album, featuring none other than Queen of Rap, Nicki Minaj.
You wish I was your pound cake. Boy, you know I look good at food. Wish I was your baby mom. Want me to go around and give you good karma, but no.
Beyonce is here to reign supreme because she has dropped a lyric about the fight of the century in the elevator that will go down in infamy.
We escalate up in this shit like elevators. Of course, sometimes shit go down when it's $1 billion on the elevator. Of course, sometimes shit go down when it's $1 billion on the elevator.
Goes down in an elevator when there's $1 billion in it.
Down or up.
Get used
it
to
don't matter.
Y'all wouldn't get it. Y'all wouldn't know. And I'm like, no, I wouldn't. Gosh, no. Solange and Jay-Z got into a scuff in an elevator. Y'all knew that. And Beyonce was surprisingly quiet in the corner. But now we have learned she was, you know, quiet because she was writing down a lyric.
Sometimes shit go down when it's $1 billion on the elevator.
I love this remix. Although I will say the original song is incredible itself, but the remix does justice. We have Nicki doing a thing, Beyonce doing her thing. We have an Outkast sample.
Come here, let me show you how this cookie tastes. This, that, yeah, and eat the cookie face.
Bow down.
Bow down. Well, that was fun.
That happened.
This was a fun, little countdown today.
You know what? I do need to officially apologize to that baby deer, though. Because I feel...
You violated it.
No, you violated it.
Your words
were twisted.
Twisted?
By Tyler.
By whom?
By who?
Well, I gotta go. I gotta go crack some more of your body.
Obviously.
So.
And I need to continue to unite all Pratt brats.
Ooh, yes.
Under a hashtag that will rule them all.
While we're gone, maybe that announcer man will cover for us in the meantime.
Yeah. Yes, little ginger nugget. Wherever
ginger
you
nugget.
are out there.
Right. Thank you.
Feel free.
Good luck with all of your lives. If you like this episode, be sure to give it a
thumbs up.
And what?
Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
To Popsugar Girls Guide.
Popsugar Girls Guide for more episodes of Top That every single Friday.
Serving them up.
Serving them up. Real good like.
Okay, kids.
Okay.
Bye.
Later.
We miss you already.
Bye. Hi, I'm Tyler. Hi, over here. Hi. Hi. Do I say hi? Do I wave?
I don't know.
Hi. Okay. Hi, I'm Tyler Oakley.
And I'm Becca Frucht.
I totally don't wave. There's no way I wave. I'm just gonna say, hey, hi, I'm, wait. Hey? Hey, man. I'm Tyler Oakley.
Do it that way.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.